Nuwaubik family. Just trying to get it set up. Give me a few seconds to warm this up. And okay, just waiting on the sister TEMBIA. It's going to be a good one tonight. I'm going to do a live Nuwaubik class with the sister TEMBIA. Okay. So she's a very great student of Nuwaubik. She'll be one of the teachers soon. So we just want to go live and show the brothers and sisters, like, you know, a realistic class session inside of our group. And hopefully, you know, brothers and sisters are more stimulated to be able to actually participate with us, as we already know that the alchemy of the letters and the words are very important in the Nuwaubian culture. About to have a good session tonight. For anybody that don't know, we do classes in Clubhouse now. It's called the Imperial Order of Nuwaubians. That's more of like the group class sessions that we actually have, and we have private groups for faster learners. If you feel like you have the skills and ability to be able to catch on to the language fast, the pronunciation of the language, as far as the words and the actual alphabet, if you feel like you're exceptionally great at learning the language, then all you have to do is reach out to me. Nayya Mahdi is my Facebook page. Of course, Non-Nation Media is the YouTube page. You can find me on Instagram at Non-Nation Media. It's non_nation_media, as well as on TikTok. We're also trying to build a Nuwaubian school where we take the Holy Tablets. The Holy Tablets is being translated as we speak into all Nuwaubik, no English. And we have curriculum developers who are willing to help us be able to, you know, develop the curriculum for the school. So for those donations, we'll drop the Cash App inside of the comment section. And let's get to it. Nuwaubik, Ms. Rhonda. Can you hear Ms. Rhonda? get the chat pulled up so we can be able to see the brothers and sisters' questions. We're just waiting on TEMBIA to get in the room. For those of you who are entering the chat, please hit that like button and subscribe. We have great content, predominantly on the Nuwaubian language, Nuwaubik, the Zarifa or Nuwaubiya dialect. It's saying that you guys are connecting to audio, but I can't hear you yet. So I'm just waiting on that so we can go ahead and get started. Can you hear me, TEMBIA?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, but Ms. Rhonda is still connecting to her audio.
Oh, jeez. I might have to call her back. I walked her through the whole
No, for some reason, this is repeating itself. Like I'm not talking, like whatever I say, it'll actually repeat itself. And I don't quite know how to actually stop that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Ms. Rhonda because it's basically saying that she's still connected to her audio. You hear it repeating itself?
No, I can't hear that. You mean like an echo?
Okay. So while Ms. Rhonda connects herself, what have you been studying on?
Let me see. Basically, I've been going over the same words that she sent. I looked at some of the PowerPoints and I've still been using the quiz flashcard. So until I get those down, then that's when I feel like I can move on to something else. But that's what I've been studying over and over and over until I actually have it down pat. Like I said, like me actually knowing the words, I have it. It's just me trying to remember the pronunciation is the hardest. Well, let me not say hardest, challenge. But I'm getting there though. Like I'm getting it. The other thing is knowing which letters are like one letter. I know we talked about A and ASH, how that's pronounced as one letter. I mean, one word.
Well, say it again. I don't know why, but it's echoing like real bad. Like everything we say, it'll repeat it.
Okay. Oh, let me see if I can hook you up to my headphones. 1 second. Okay. Is this a little better or it still sounds the same?
It's not you. It's probably coming from my computer because before you even came on, I don't know why. Like anything we say, after a certain amount of time, it'll repeat us all over again. I don't know why. This is my first live stream on YouTube through Zoom, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. And no, I was saying like the only thing that's challenging, like I said the last time, was the pronouncing it, and then knowing exactly where to add. Let me see, what did I do? So the words that you gave us when we first started, what I did was I went back and added the A, E, and the U, like how we did last week. So my only thing was, it's like exactly when to add the A and U and where, because I know you stated some of the letters, you would pronounce them as one, like an example, ASH. Right.
Okay, with the ASH, it's really not the ASH, it's more like the SH, that's one letter, the TH, that's one letter, the GH, that's one letter, and the KH. But what happens is, in whatever word that I gave you, let's say like the word for drink, when you're putting it in the command tense, you know, the A goes in front, so that's one syllable, ash. Or if you was to pronounce the word for drink in the present tense, it would be ashribu. So it's like you pronounce the whole syllable, but there's only 4 double letters. You write down S8. If you don't have it, TH.
SHTH.
GH.
GH. I thought I did. Okay, let me do it again. Was it in this one? I got so many folders. SHTHGH and then KH, right?
Right. So those are the double letters. But let's say, for example, if I gave you a word with TH, like if you write the 3-part verb TH and then write a H and M. So it's TH, it's TH, H, and then M.
Okay, THM.
Say it again.
T as in Tom, H as in hearing, M as in Mary.
Yeah. So then now if you put that in the simple present, you know, the A go between the TH and the H, and the U goes between the H and the M. That's tahum. That means overstand. That's how you say overstand. Now, I don't think this sounds right. I don't think it sounds right in the command tense, like overstand this, but because I would have to think of how I would use that. But if you was to put that in the command tense, the A would go in front. So the A and the TH would be one sound at that point because it's one syllable. Hum. Or if you're saying overstanding, it's himu.
Himu. Okay.
Himu. So that's what I meant by.
Oh, I get what you're saying, like overstanding. Like when would we use that?
Right. Like you can say she has great understand or overstanding or so on and so forth.
Right.
But that's what I meant as far as like when you use the A to go in front of the present tense simple or the present tense or not present tense simple, I'm sorry, command tense and the present. So what all sentences have you been working with that you are comfortable with by now?
Let me see. I can read my handwriting. So I have basically some of the ones that we already did. I need to drink. I have that one. I have, let's see which page it's on. Let's see. Okay. Wait, is it in this folder? I don't know why I have so many folders. Okay. I want to go to the store. I need to go home. I want to drink. Leave now. I think I did some of like the command tense and stuff like that. And then I was trying to do the ones that we talked about, the TY and the H, your, he's, and she. So that's another thing. So if I'm telling her to go somewhere, that's when I will always use the H. Do we always have to use that in front of like one of the command tense?
Okay, I'm waiting for the echo to stop because everything you just said before, I don't know why. I'm still learning how to use this, but it repeats itself. But anyways, and it's not you, I don't think, because it was doing it before you even got on.
You want to know what? Do you have two? I forgot to tell you, I'm an IT nerd. Do you have two platforms open at once?
Not that I know of. Like what?
So do you have YouTube open and Zoom open on the same computer?
Well, I'm doing it through Zoom and YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube with Zoom.
Got it. Okay. That may be why. Live on YouTube. I'm not sure because I use Zoom all the time at work. Maybe it's the issue with live streaming it with YouTube.
All right. So now finish what you were saying. What about the H?
Yeah, okay. So for an example, so let's just say if I'm saying she goes to the store and she needs to go home, that's when I would use the H for Zahub, right?
Okay, you're saying if you're using a pronoun ending
Right.
suffix, yeah, you would have like if you was to use it like that, it would be Zahubha. She goes, or you could say he is Zahu, or you could say he is Zahubha, either or. It just makes no sense to say like he is Zahubha if ha already means it. So you could just cut the prefix pronoun here and just say Zahubha. But yeah, if you want to use it by verb pronoun conjugation, yeah, but you don't really have to use it that way. You can always just use the prefix pronouns, huwa Zahub, he is Zahub, ana Zahub, nahnu Zahub, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay. So it's not actually a rule that you have to use it. Like if I'm speaking to you, we're having a conversation. You'll still understand what I'm saying without me having to use that prefix, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just another way of using it. You can use Nuwaubik like 15 different ways. You could say he is Zahubha, or you could just say Zahubha, or you can say he is Zahub.
Okay.
Whichever way. The basic way that I teach it is just use the prefix pronouns, because when you start getting into like the suffix pronouns, that's really more like grammatically like Arabic, because that's how we talk in Arabic, so that we can chop the words and not have to say so many words. I can say more syllables.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Got it. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right, so I think I'm ready to put my knowledge to the test. So can we do some reverse? If that's okay? Like, can you say something to me and I interpret it?
Okay.
Don't do too hard now. Do something easy.
Okay. Here fi habit. Here fi habit.
It's all I heard was he is breaking up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Here fi habit.
Here fi habit. I know here is he.
No.
Here is a she.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know why. See, I can actually put it in a sentence, but when you say it to me, it's hard for me to interpret. She's in the house.
She's in the house.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Who if he has sayor? Who if he has sayor? Who if he has sayor?
His car?
Huh?
Say it again. Who if he has
sayor?
Oh, he's in the car.
Right.
Okay.
Who Zahub Hanat? Who Zahub Hanat?
Who Zahub? She goes there? Here?
You got Hua Zahub Hanat. Hua.
He.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He goes there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. I'm trying to think of the words I know that you have. Nahnu hatugli Zahu. Nahnu hatugli Zahu.
No, I don't think you gave me that word. What's the first one?
Oh, I didn't give you the plural pronouns yet?
No.
I did. Okay, hold up.
Hold on, I know
okay, okay, I got it. Inti hatugli Zahu. Inti hatugli Zahu.
Inti. You told us Inti?
Inti hatugli Zahu. Inti hatugli Zahu.
Hatu means need. I don't know if you gave me the first word. Inti. I don't remember that one.
Hold on, I'm trying to stop this noise real quick.
Okay.
All right, you there. Go ahead again. Say it again.
Yeah, hatu. I know that means need. I don't remember you giving me the first word.
Inti? You don't remember inti? So what pronouns do you have?
I have he, she. Did we do inti? I don't remember inti.
Okay, inti is like saying you to a female. So just write this down because you need all the pronouns. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. I gave you Anna. So I must have gave you Anna, Hua, and Hiya.
Right.
Right? Okay, so write Inta, I-N-T-A. And that means you, but you can only say it to a male.
Okay, only for male.
And then you want to write Inti, I-N-T-E-E, I-N-T-E-E. That also means you, but you can only say it to a female.
Okay. You can only say it for a female. Okay, so if I'm saying it for a female, I would say Inti Zahu Pinak.
She, you go there, right?
Right. Okay. And if I'm talking to a man, it's Inta Hatu Pinak. I mean,
Zahu Pinak. Inta Zahu Pinak. Inti Zahu Pinak. Inti. Okay, so the sentence was Inti Hatu Glia Zahu. Inti Hatu Glia Zahu.
Okay, so Inti, she need. What's the other one?
Inti Hatu Lia Zahu.
Okay, she needs to. What is Zahu?
Zahu.
Oh, go.
All right, so it's not she needs to go, it's you need to go, but you're talking to a woman.
You're right. Okay.
You need to go. Like, yo, you need to go.
You need to go.
Yeah. Okay. Azhub Dar. Azhub Dar.
That's a command tense. Dar. I don't know what dar is. Did you give us? Okay, no. What's Azhub? Go home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go home. Azhub Dar. Azhub fi habit. Azhub fi habit. Azhub fi habit.
Azhub fi habit. Go in the house.
Go in the house. أنا أعوز لي النزور أنت. أنا أعوز لي النزور أنت.
I don't know if you gave me that other word.
Awuz?
Oh, what is Awuz? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Because I know it's spelled A-W-Z, right? A-I-N-W-Z.
A-I-N-W-Z.
Right, okay.
And Awuz li النزور أنت.
What is Awuz? Okay. Is it over?
No, that's Ua. Over is Ua.
What is Awuz? Okay. Yep, that's one I have to study. I don't think I know what Awuz. I thought I did. Oh, I want.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one is?
And Awuz li النزور أنت.
I want to. I'm right so far, right?
Huh?
Is it I want to? Okay, say the last part. I'm sorry.
Nazor Inti.
Nazor Inti. What? What is Nazor?
You got Nazor. That was the second word I gave you. I use those words all the time. Like those the first two words you got Zahub and Nazor first.
Okay. No, I got it. Okay. Nazor is, I know it's either look, I want to, I think it's see and look, depending on how you're using it. I want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll lose
Right.
Nazor.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh.
all right. So Anzor Uahenak. Anzor Uahenak. Anzor Uahenak. Anzor Uahenak.
So I know who he there.
No. Okay. Wait till the echo die down. Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay.
Anzor Uahenak. Ua, not hua, ua.
Oh, over. Okay.
Anzor
Okay.
Uahenak.
Okay. So I don't know what Anzor means.
Huh?
I don't know what the first one means.
Of course you do.
Maybe
It's the second
not...
word. Okay. Anzor.
Okay. Anzor. No, Nayya, I don't remember. I remember Nazor, but I don't remember Anzor.
Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna help you. Okay,
Oh,
so
yes, you did. You're right. Okay, so that's
got
in
it?
command tense now. Because
Yeah.
it has an A in front of it. Okay.
Right.
So it would be Anzor Huwa Hanak. Look over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anzor Uahenak.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting it.
Okay. Ana Hatugzi. Ana Hatugzi.
And I need it.
Hatugzi. Yep. All right, this is gonna be a little bit longer.
Okay, let me try to write it in.
Okay. Ana
Is that cheating?
No, I mean, whatever's comfortable for you. I mean, I think you'll get it though. I'm gonna try to say it slow and then I'll do it with the afe. Ana hatu liyazahu dar. Ana hatu liyazahu dar.
I need to
Zahu dar. Zahu dar.
Go home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ana hatu liyazahu dar.
Okay.
All right. I don't really know how many verbs I gave now because I'll be doing this out of my head. So I'm trying to think of verbs that I know I gave you. So I'm gonna say ahdorhen. Ahdorhen. Okay, do you have the verb hador? H-A-D-U-R?
H-A-D. No, but I know what hen means here. I know that one, but I don't think I have.
So, okay, so a part of learning the language is sign language. So just guess. If I said ahdorhen.
Come here
Ahdorhen.
or come?
Yeah, come in, yeah.
Okay.
Ahdor is the word hador in a command tense.
Okay, how you spell it? H-A-R-D-U?
No, H-A-D-U-R is the word. Okay. H-A-D-U-R, that's how you say come. But when you tell a person to come, you put the A in front and the U stays in the same position.
Okay.
So just ahdorhen.
Okay.
So here awuz liya hador dar. Here awuz liya hador dar. Here awuz liya hador dar.
Okay. She
awuz
wants to
liya hador dar.
She wants to come home?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, she wants to come home. Okay, give me some sentences. Let me see your pronunciation. You give me some sentences, and let me see what you're working with.
Oh boy! All right. Let me board this real quick. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what we got.
We have to learn how to not get this thing to repeat everything we saying. Is just keep repeating it. Like
It's
literally,
annoying.
like, yeah.
Okay. Let's see some sentences I already got, right? Okay. Ana awus lia zahub hasug.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. That was somebody that was in the chat. I told them I can't see them in the chat. I have this chat pulled up, but not the YouTube one. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Ana awus lia zahub hasug.
Okay, you said basically, I want to go to the store.
Mhm.
And I want to go to the store. But even though I overstood it, when you say the word, when you say a long A, you have to open your mouth. Hasug.
Hasug. Okay.
Hasug. Yeah. Just make sure you open your mouth. But yeah.
Okay,
And
so
I also
Ana awus.
and you forgot one letter. You forgot one word. You just forgot one word. Which word did you forget? I want to go to the store.
Ana how? Oh, the two twos.
Yeah, the two twos.
Okay. And Elat is one. Okay.
Right.
So it would be Ana Hawuz, Ila, Zahub, Lia, Hesub.
Say it again.
Let me write it down so I won't. Ila is right there and Lia. Okay. Ana Hawuz, Ila, Zahub, Lia, Hasub. Hasub.
Almost, but not quite. So here's always the rule. Leah always comes before the verb. Ila always comes after the verb. And in that case, you have to use both because Leah literally means to is in to do something. Leah zahu.
Right.
But Elad, you're moving towards something, so you would go toward the store. So just always remember, Elad always comes after the verb. Leah always comes before the verb.
Okay. So Ana Hawuz, Lia, Zahu, Ila, Hasub.
Okay, that's good. Pronounce one again, though.
Awuz.
Yeah, that's it. So just say it one more time so I can.
Awuz.
Sure. No, the whole sentence.
Oh.
Hakul jamlu.
What? That means the whole sentence?
Hakul jomul. Like hakul jomul is like the whole sentence.
Oh, okay. So Ana Hawuz, Lia Zahub, Ile Hasub.
There you go.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. Anfuni ukhrat wahed. Anfuni, give me ukhrat, another wahed, one.
Okay, give you another one. Ana Hatub Lia Zahub Dar.
I need to go home.
Okay. Let me see. So since I got some new words that you just gave with the U, I'm gonna try to write some of those.
Okay.
Oh, you gave me Hibu. I'm gonna use that too. Hibu, I'm going.
Pronounce it again.
Is it? Oh no, never mind. Azahibu.
Not Aza. No, not Aza.
Azhibu.
There you go. Azhibu. A-I-U. A-I-U. That's the sound of the present tense vowels.
Okay.
Az-hi-bu.
Hibu. Azhibu. Okay, so if I'm doing that, I will say Azhibu, Zahub, Lia, Hatub. I mean,
No, because you actually said I'm going, and then you use the simple present word go. You said Azhibu Zahub.
Azhub. You're right. Okay, so let me write it down. Leah. Okay, Ashibu, Leah, Hasub.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what you're trying to say. I'm going to the store,
Uh-huh.
but always remember this: Leah, as a rule, always comes before the verb. Elad comes after the verb. So if you said the verb Ashibu and you're moving towards something, you can't use Leah.
Right, Ile. So Ashibu, Ile, Hasub.
There you go. Ashibu Elad Hasub. That literally means that as you're saying it, you're doing it. Now, because I know that you're intelligent enough to catch on, there is a tense called the infinitive tense, right? And the infinitive tense is also an ing, but it doesn't mean you're actually going right there or doing it right then. It's like you're gonna go. So you can also use that. Like, let's say, for example, if you're in the house and I'd be like, I tell you I need to go to the store. Then you're not going right now, but you know you're gonna go like, and asibu or asibu ila hastu fi wahed aguga. I'm going to the store in 1 minute. You still can use it like that because the other tense is too confusing because it also can be a noun tense, and I just think that just confuses people. So we use that particular tense for both. But you'll catch on when we get to those sentences.
Okay.
Okay. And Funi Wahed Zayu. And Funi Wahed Zayu. That means give me one more.
Funi Wahed Zayu. Okay.
I'm trying to see all of the verbs that you actually have. So when I give you sentences, I can give you sentences with those verbs.
Okay. Did you give us? Oh, okay. You know what? I think I have one. Aktibu Zitat.
Aktibu Zitat, that means I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Okay, go again.
And this is another one that you gave. I don't think I know how to pronounce it. Is it Nadu?
Say it again.
Nadu, call.
Okay, call. Okay, so as a rule, when a U comes in front of a Y, it's always pronounced ui, ui.
Oh, Nadu. Okay.
Like in the Spanish word muy.
Okay. So it's Nadui. And then if I'm saying it. Okay, so Andui Inti?
What you literally said was call you, but you was talking to a female. Andui Inti. You said call you.
Oh, I thought it was I'm calling you.
Okay, you would have to place that. If you're going to say I'm calling, now you want to convert that to the present tense form of calling. That literally is just say call. But okay, like so you're telling somebody.
NDU.
Okay.
Okay, NDU. Got it. Okay. NDU Inti.
I'm calling you, and you're talking to a female when you say it. Right.
NDU Inta.
And do you enter? I'm calling you, and now you're talking to a male.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Tibu Dar.
I'm going home.
Okay. And let's see. Do we have another word that we learned? I think that was all the new ones that I learned. Oh no, this is another one. How do you say about?
Okay. A-I-N.
Okay.
A-I-N. Now, it depends on what type of about, because there are two words for about. One of the tenses of the verbs, like if you're about to do something, if you're saying I'm about to do something, then that's a different word for about than that word right there. So it depends on what type of sentence you want to say.
So I was going to do, because I see that we got the word for I'm thinking, abzinu.
Oh yeah, so it would be the A-I-N word. If you're saying I'm thinking about something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
So how would I pronounce it?
An, an, an. No, an.
Oh, on. Okay.
An.
Okay. So Zinu on enter.
I'm thinking about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And let's see. Any other one? Okay. Anna, Jelus, Awuz, Hin.
I know what you want to say.
No, no, let me correct myself.
Okay.
Anna, I gotta put it in the Anna, Ajlesu.
A, E, U. Just remember that sound.
Ajlesu. Okay. So Ajlesu.
Ajalisu.
Ajlisu. Okay. Ajlisu. Anna Ajlisu Awuz Hin.
I know what you want to say. You want to try it again? Think. Just abzon. Asmoilani. Inti antalia baruf kefalia samus lia. Anta kefalia samus lia. Learn how to use lia. You have to learn that lia preps you to say to do the thing. So you want to say, I want to sit here, but you said, I sit, want here.
Okay. So maybe I did it wrong. It's Anna Ajlu. No, I was trying to say I'm sitting here.
Oh,
so
I'm
I need to
here?
take off. Yeah, I added in too many words.
That's only 2 words, really. You can say it in 3, but you can say it in 2. What 2 words can you say?
So I can just say Ajlisu Hin.
Yeah. Now you can put the Anna before it if you want. That's more like English. But Ajalisu naturally means I'm sitting, so it defeats the purpose.
Ajlisu. Okay. So we ain't got to do that. All right. Okay. Ajlisu Elaha Sayor.
I'm sitting on the car.
Okay.
Just always remember as a rule too, as a reminder, whenever the A comes in front of a verb or a word, it's always pronounced A as an opposite. So, and then you always combine that with whatever the letter is. So AJ is Aj, AN, An, AL, Al, AM, like that.
Ajlisu. Okay.
Ajalisu.
Ajlisu. Got it. Let me see. Hazi, Ala, Z, Talus. Nope, that is wrong. Hazi, Alaha, Talus.
What happens when the A comes before a word? How does it sound? When the A starts the word off, how does it sound?
Ah.
Okay, so how do you say
it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You said Allah.
Oh, Allah. Okay, Allah.
Allah.
Okay. Hazi, Allah, Talus. No, Hazi, Alaha, Talus.
So you just said it's on the floor. Just pronounce it like this. Hazi.
Hazi.
Hazi Allah Tilus. And the I is always a long E. So if it's a T-I, that's T. K-I, K. L-I-L-E. Like that. Okay, go ahead. Okay. You're doing good though. You're doing good.
Hazi Allah Tilus. Okay. Aktub Zitat.
I know what you're saying, but I think you need to do another one because you used that one already. But you said write it down.
I did. Oh,
yes,
okay.
you did. You did
Okay.
that one already. Now you can try to use that same word in the present tense and say it. Like you could try to use that same word in the present tense and then use Zitat with it.
It would be Aktibu.
What's the rule if an A starts a word off? What's the
Aktibu.
sound? Aktibu, right?
Aktibu.
Uh-huh.
Zitat.
Yep. Aktibu Zitat. Aktibu Zitat. What other verbs do you have? Are those all the verbs you have?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get a clean sheet of paper real quick. I'm gonna give you another tense. At the top of the paper,
okay,
I want you to write WASUK, and right after it, the word that goes with it, not under it, but next to it, would be Liyya, Liyya.
okay.
Now, these words we don't put together, but they go in the same sentence sequence, but it means one thing, gonna or about to. And if you country, we say I'm finna.
Okay, so is Wazuk Liyya?
Oh no, Washuk. It should be WASHUK. Washuk Liyya. Now, this is why I was saying it's the difference between what word about. The word Washuk means like going, gonna, or like going to, or as an about to. And we use this as an informal future. Formal future is I will or I would, I'll or I. But most Black people, unless you're real proper, we don't talk like that. We say I'm gonna go in a minute. You know what I mean? Well, that's the word for it. So that's gonna. So now every time you use a verb after that, it's always simple present. So I want you to say, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Wasuk Liyya Azuk.
Well, you have to say the pronoun before it in this because like Anna into Intihua, you have to say that before it. But that's just the form of the future, informal future.
So Anna Wasuk Liyya Azuk.
Almost. What did you do wrong on that one?
You say I'm finna go. Oh, Liyya.
No, you already said Liyya. No, you said everything right except one word. You said all that correct.
Azuk?
That's definitely incorrect. That's the incorrect part.
Zahu.
There you go. You can only, as a rule, you can only use a command tense when it starts off the sentence. It can't go in the middle or because you're bossing somebody around. So you got to tell them,
Got it. Okay.
All right. So go ahead.
Anna Wasuk Liyya Zahu.
How did you say it?
Anna Wasuk Liyya Zahu.
Not Wasuk. WASHUK.
Oh, H. Okay.
That SH is one letter.
Washuk.
Huh?
Washuk?
Washuk, yeah.
Okay,
Washuk.
I didn't hit it, the H. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Anna Washuk Liyya Zahu.
Anna Washuk Liyya what?
Zahu.
Okay. I want to see. Oh, I'm sorry. Not I want to see. I'm gonna look. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look. I forgot what tense we was using. We on informal future, by the way.
Anna Washuk Liyya Nazor.
Mm-hmm. You got the word for study?
Nope.
Okay. So now I'm gonna give you verbs that goes with this tense. I'm gonna give you the 3-part verb. You put it in the simple present. DRS is the 3-part verb.
D as in dog, R as in rabbit, S as in Sam.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Darus.
Yep. So now you're going to tell me, I'm going to study. I'm going to study.
Okay, so that means study in present tense.
Now this is definitely Ebonics because that nobody really says gonna, but that's how we talk. So yeah.
Okay. Ana wasuk lia darus.
Yes and no. What did you do wrong in that one? You had a mishaps in the pronunciation of one word.
I'm going to study. Mm-hmm. What did I do wrong? Washuk.
There you go. You pronounce it as if it's just a W. The way you pronounce it is like it's WASUK, not WASH. Washuk. Washuk.
Right, it's over. Okay. Ana washuk lia darus.
All right, that means I'm gonna study. Okay. All right, write this. I'm gonna just give you this because we haven't gotten on where to put the vowels on like ein words, which is not hard. So I'm gonna show you now. Ein RUD. And that means show. That means show, SHOW. Under that word, I want you to write another ein word. Okay. Ein LUM.
M as in Mary?
Yes. That means learn. Another word is KH. This is a double letter, 3-part verb. KH, one letter. Now, I'm going to give you just a 3-part verb because this is a regular verb form, so you should know it. KH, B, and R.
KH, okay. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it'd be KHABUR.
Chabor. That means tell. Don't worry about the pronouncing of the KH. Yeah, we'll get in that later because you're definitely gonna need a big ass bottle of water like this because your throat will get dry. Yeah, definitely.
Chabor.
All right, that
means it means tell.
Tell. Okay. Tell, like you tell something. The next one is RKB. The next B part word is RKB.
Rakub.
That means to ride.
Rakub.
Like you're riding somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, then you got I'm gonna just spell this one out. AKUL.
Akul.
Akul. That means eat.
Eat.
And DBT is the last one. DBT.
B as in boy.
D as in dog. B as in boy. T as in Tom.
Dabut.
That means spell as in to spell something.
Okay.
Now I want you to say, I'm gonna spell it.
I'm gonna spell it. Ana washuk lia dabut.
Okay,
Z.
that was perfect. Okay, yeah, I was about to say you forgot a word. and I want to be a dabutzi. Okay, I'm going to eat. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Ana washuk lia akuzi.
I'm going to ride to the store. I'm gonna give you a longer one. I'm gonna ride to the store.
Way to go, Nayya. Okay. Okay, to the store. Ana washuk lia raktub hasug.
Almost. You just forgot one word. Everything else is perfect.
I'm going to write. Oh, okay. Anna, Washuk, Leah, Ratub, Eli Hatub.
Ila hasu. Ila ha.
Eli Hasug. I'm sorry, Eli
Ila
Hasug.
hasu.
Okay.
Okay. And Awashakli Rakubi la hastu. You did good though. So let's try this one. Tell me to ride to the store.
Commanding you to do it.
Yep. Yeah, boss me around.
Okay. RKB. Okay. Ooh, how would I pronounce it? Is it Arkbu?
Say it again.
Arkbu.
All right. So what is the three-part verb RKB, right? How does it sound in
Okay.
the simple present tense? How would you pronounce it in the simple present?
Rakub.
Okay. Now you know that the U sound don't change and it stays in the same position. So that KUB is going to sound the same. The only thing that's going to change is when you put the A in front of the R. And I did this for a reason.
Oh. So it's Arkub.
Right. Anytime an A comes before R, it's going to make the R sound. Arku. Arku.
Arkub. So, oh, I'm thinking about AEU when I added U at the end. Never mind. Okay.
It's the same thing too, because we was going to do that one next. Even if you put it in the present tense, because the A comes before the R, it's still going to sound the same way.
Oh, okay. So Arkub. What am I telling you? Go.
Ride to the store.
Oh, ride to the store. So it'd be Akub, Eli Hasug.
Say it again.
Akub, Eli Hasug.
Right. Okay, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I told you, like when we first started with Eli, I gave you the meaning for Eli separate from had, but I told you that when you write it, you put it together, so it comes back to back. Eli had. You're naturally going to know to the Eli had, to the whatever. Eli had bait, Eli has food, Eli had makludi soup, the grocery store, whatever. Eli had, and those sentences are going to come back to back, so you just, when you write it, you just write it together. Okay, I'm riding to the store. How would you say I'm riding to the store?
Okay. Let me see. Arikbu?
Huh?
No, Arikub.
Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel.
Arikbu.
Vowel. Huh?
Is it Arikbu?
Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel.
Oh. Okay. ARKEBU.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now how do I pronounce that? Arkibu.
Yeah. Arkibu. And the reason why I gave you that is I wanted to show you that when you have certain letters like R, and I'm gonna give you a W word as well, it won't be as in just opposite, because the sounds when they combine, it's impossible to say it. It'd be Arkibu. Now the sentence says, I'm riding to the store. Arkibu. I'm riding to the store.
Arkibu, Kibu, Ila Hasug.
Arkibu ila hasu. Now here's some more vocabulary words. Okay, K-A-R. That means with.
W-I-T-H.
Yes. Then you want to write that same word, but with fee with it. K-A-R-F-I.
Karfi.
That means within.
Okay.
Then you write N-E-N. Nin, that means without.
Okay.
W-E-E-N-U.
Wenu.
Yeah, that means where, as in where are you? Where is, or where are? Only you use that in question. The general statement of it is a little bit different. It's just a shortened version. So then you would say K-A-Y-F-A. Right, K-A-Y-F-A. I'm writing these down so I know what words I'm giving you.
Okay.
Kafa. You pronounce that Kafa. And that means
Kafa.
cow. That means cow.
Okay.
K-A-M. That means, that's a question as well. It means how much or how many.
Is that Cam?
Cam, yeah. It means how much or how many. Then you got K-A-T-U-R.
Katur.
Kator. That means a lot, much, or many.
Oh, crap. Okay. All right.
Okay, when you get finished, let me know because we got two more, and then I'm gonna give you sentences and then you can give me sentences.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna do, I don't know if I gave you these, but all right, L-A-N-E-E.
Is it Lenny? Lani?
Lenny. And that means mine. Right, Lenny. That means mine.
Mine, M-I-N-E?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay.
And L-A-K-A.
Lack?
Huh?
Lack?
L-A-K-A, Laka. Laka.
Oh, lack of A. Okay.
L-A-K-A. That means yours.
Okay.
You got two more. L-A-H-U would be the next one.
Lahu?
Lahu, that means his. And then you got L-A-H-A-A.
Laher?
No, okay, so now when you see that written, it is only for writing purposes, not speech. It's still gonna be pronounced laha, but when you write it, you just show possession, if that makes sense. It's only for, you only spell it like that just in writing, but it's pronounced laha, and that means hers.
Okay.
Laha. So now I want you to say, he's with me. He's with me.
Lahu?
He is with me. He's.
Oh, he. Oh,
not his.
Hua. I'm sorry. Hua. Hua Kar Ni.
Uh-huh. Hua Karni. Hua Karni. All right. It's hers. It's hers.
What's the word for his? Z. Yeah. Right.
Huh?
Isn't Z the same word for it's?
You say Z?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can use that if you have the word for is, but there is an actual one word that means it is.
Oh, Hazi. Okay. What was the sentence again?
It's hers.
Hazi alaha. Allah. I mean laha.
Laha. Laha.
Hazi laha.
Okay, matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do because I think you need these two words. Make sure I give you these. I was waiting on you to finish typing.
Sorry, you can go ahead.
Okay, write these two words down. L-A. That is pronounced la. L is a soft letter. That means no. Matter of fact, that means no, don't, or not. And T-U-A, that's tua, that means yes, or yeah.
So la
La,
and then tua.
tua, yeah, la, tua.
Tua.
That's how we say no and yeah. Okay, so where are you to a female? How would you say where are you to a female?
We knew NT. We knew NT.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. We know NT. How you say not without you to a male?
Not without you. What is the word for not? Oh. Is it law? That's the same thing? No, do not.
L is soft, so it makes the vowel soft.
Le.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm sorry. Lanin inta.
Latin into. Latin into.
Nin.
Nin.
Lanin
Latin
inta.
into. Okay. How much? I don't know if I gave you the word for four. Like F-O-R?
I don't think so.
L-I?
Or nope. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have that.
It's L-I.
Okay. Okay.
All right. How much for the car? How much for the car? What? I'm just saying. I'm trying to put you in the game. You trying to buy a new car. You want to know how much it is. Yo, how much?
Oh.
How much for the car, yo?
Okay. Jeez. All right. Cam.
There you go.
Lee.
Uh-huh.
Cam Lee. Sayor.
Say it again.
Cam Lee has Sayor.
Yeah, and you do Lee hat just like you do Eli hat and Allah hat. When we write it, we put it together. Lee hat, P hat, B hat.
Got it.
All that really goes the same way.
Cam Lee Sayor.
Okay, so the last one I'm gonna do with you is this. No. I'm thinking. I'm studying.
Okay. Trying to see if I can. No, I thought I was gonna be a dude without looking. Anna debut. I'm studying. Oh, dang. No, sorry. Anna Darus.
No.
Nope. Okay. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Anna. Okay. Because you said studying.
Mhm.
Right? Okay. Anna Arus.
Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel.
Vowel, consonant, consonant. Okay.
Consonant, vowel.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. A. The Risu. What? Wait. Okay. Vowel, consonant, consonant. Okay. Vowel, consonant, consonant. Vowel.
You see this?
Adresu.
A, E, U. And this D is going to be pronounced on both sides. The odd and the re side, the D is going to be pronounced on both sides.
Drisu.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, Adristu.
Yeah.
That's the thing with most letters, especially in the present. Whatever's the middle letter has to be pronounced on the left side of the word and the right side of the word. So it's Adristu. All right, I'm studying. I'm learning. I'm gonna see if I'm just trying you right here.
You really are, because what? Okay.
So here's a rule though. Here's a rule. I'll give you the rule. If it already starts with an A, then you just add the E and the U.
Okay.
But it won't be vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. It won't look like that. Because that's what you really call a two-part verb. That's still a three-part verb, but it has an "ein" in it, so it's different. But I'm just get your mind used to functioning around it. We only can avoid it so long because there are a lot of "ein" words.
Is it Alimu?
Alimu. Okay. Now do the same thing with show. Put show or showing, because that's learning. So showing.
Okay. I redo?
Yep. What other word did I give you? Because I don't forgot that fast.
Eat.
Okay, I'm eating.
Okay. Akilu. Is that
Say it again?
right? Oh, Akilu.
Akilu.
And then spelling.
Okay.
That would be DBT. So it would be the B2.
At B2. Okay. Yeah, at B2.
Okay. What else we have?
Do you have the word for talk?
Nope.
KLM. I'm trying to get you basic words so that just in case we don't have class, you got basic words that you can know by the time next class. That way we can, keep adding on to your sentence. You're doing good. So I want you to keep adding on to your vocabulary.
Okay. Oh,
so KLM, it actually means talk or word.
You might be, you know what? I think you get, I learned that when we was with, what's her name? I forgot who was with. She was in
Empress,
class. Yeah.
Empress.
She gave that word. So it's Kalum.
Kalum.
Yeah.
Kalum.
Okay.
So that means talk. Kalum means talk or word.
Mm-hmm. And then talking Aklimu.
Aklimu.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay, is there any other thing that you would need help with pronunciating, or what do you think you would need help with?
So since I'm doing, well, we have tail.
Say that again.
And if tail, carber, I can't pronounce that. The KH, how's it again?
Okay, cha. It's
Kra. Okay.
you'll get it. It's at the roof of your mouth. Cha, cha. But that's pronounced chabor. Chabor.
Cabo. Cabo.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if I'm doing that as in present, that would be.
Remember, the KH is one letter, so don't let it intimidate you. It's one letter, just like the B or T. You just looking at that word like, man, shit.
It'll be yeah, but I spell it. Let's see if I got it right.
Okay.
I have AKHBERU.
Absolutely. That's it. What it sound like? Let me hear what you say.
Akbiru.
Achbiru. 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 Achbiru.
Like you coughing up spit. Akbiru.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly it. Achbiru.
Akbiru.
Achbiru. That means I'm telling. So that's good. Achbiru umi. I'm telling mommy.
Akbiru.
Achbiru. Right.
Okay. Woo. Yeah, that's a hard one for me.
What, the KH? The KH and the GH is easier than the AN. That AN is the most hardest letter, but I'm telling you, you're gonna need water for the GH because it's like you gargling and talking at the same time. Literally.
So, okay, here's a sentence. Biru ala enter.
Yeah, you're telling some dude or some male that I'm telling on you. Akhbiru ala enter.
Oh, got it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, we already did spell.
Okay.
I think that's all I need now. Oh, did we do Darus? Yeah, I did that. Okay.
Darus study, yeah, you did that. Adris,
Adrisu showing.
Aridu.
Aridu. What is that? That's showing, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The first time I was saying Adrisu, I was saying I'm studying.
Oh, studying, right.
I'm studying. I think you pretty much got it. Just kind of sort of while you're doing it, just go over the rules. Just know, like, if the A come in front, it's always where to put the vowels. And for the A sound, you just got to open your mouth a little bit. A, ha, la, ha, la. Yeah.
So, ilaha, liha.
Liha. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, basic. And with that laha, that even though that's a double A, that's a LAHAA, it's only written like that, so you know it's a possessive when you're reading it in literature. It's still pronounced laha with a hard H. Laha.
Leha.
Laha,
Okay.
for hers. I'm saying like for her.
Leha.
Yeah, laha.
Got it.
And that's pretty much it. Miss Rhonda sat in quiet. She didn't even join the class with us. You there, Miss Rhonda? I'm seeing Miss Rhonda. She done muted her camera and her microphone.
Because that's why I said this is just my one-on-one. I said you just come in and mute yourself.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna end it with that. I think that was good. I'm gonna figure out something to do with this YouTube thing because it just keeps echoing. Like everything we say repeats it. So I'm gonna find out why it's doing that, and we'll fix it and have a better session tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds
All
good.
right, getting out of here.